What's happening, folks? Welcome back to Celtic Fans TV. It's full-time reaction to Celtic 3, Dundee United 0. I've got Lee here with me to go over it. Lee, another brilliant home win, 16 points clear, 12 games to go. What do you make of that today?
Couldn't ask for more. I thought really good performance. We were just talking before, it's similar to the last United game where United sat in and then second half they came out a little bit, but I thought we were in control from start to finish. Some great football. Obviously a lot of changes as well. You think first 10 minutes a bit out of rhythm, but once we got motoring, we were good in this. Could have been a lot more actually.
You think about the game on Wednesday, it's almost flipped on its head, isn't it? Where we're the team just trying to get in their shape and restrict Bayern Munich, and today Dundee United in the first half are just trying to sit in their shape, and I thought we pinned them back, played some really good stuff, and the captain scores a brilliant goal. A really, really good goal. The way he works it, he dips by somebody in the edge of the box and then gets inside. Everybody thinks he's going for the far corner, just slots it near post.
He had three boys around him. It was a nice take in, I think, from Yang as well, who I thought did well in parts today. I've been critical of him the last wee while, but he came on Wednesday and made an impact. But yeah, the way he took it into the box, took two boys out of the game, and you're looking at that classic McGregor bottom left-hand corner, and I think that's what kind of put the keeper the wrong way. And it was a great finish, great start as well. Yeah.
I thought he played well today, McGregor. Particularly
surprised he played
really
the full game though.
Yeah, he's playing a lot recently.
Played a lot.
I think that's the blow of Bernardo being out, isn't it? It's just one less to rotate for the manager in midfield.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, he dictated play, like you said. United just couldn't get out. I think I seen at half time it was at 85% possession and so many shots on target and a lot of corners as well. And yeah, we just pure dominated. We pinned them in.
Nine corners I think there was for us in that first half. Again, we've talked about Jota a lot since he arrived back at the club. The entertainment, every time he's on the ball, you feel like something's going to happen. Thought he was electric today again, and he scores a brilliant goal as well.
What I like about him, especially the time that he played today, was his quickness, his movement, his first touch, and just taking players out of the game. It opens up loads of space for the boys coming into the box. But yeah, his goal was just classic Jota. Was it step inside? The guy actually did okay against him early on, but just that extra quickness, speed of thought. He got in, and I think McCowan, similar to the Ida Kuhn situation we had at Munich, but obviously United play was further back, so it wasn't going to be offside this time. But I think McCowan crossing the path maybe didn't help the keeper, but yeah, lovely finish, great celebration as well. I loved it.
Great celebration. That's something I love about Jota. You can tell the enthusiasm, how much he loves to score goals. He loves the adulation of the crowd. It's brilliant to see.
I got to see the bus coming in today, and all the kids actually gave me a wee tingle down the spine. The noise lifted when he got off the bus. It's just great. I love it. The hero's back.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Jeffrey Schlupp in today nearly scored an absolute perler in that first half, but that aside, I thought he did a really good out.
You know what? Again, I thought he did well. Him and Ralston were really good today. Jeffrey coming in on Wednesday, tough game to come into, but today he read the game well. There's a couple of times long balls over the top that he had the pace to recover. I think the big question is, does he start now on Tuesday against Bayern? Because he did enough, and like you say, that could have been the goal of the season. What a strike that was.
That was a great effort.
Yeah, it was good today.
Smashed the post. Second half, as I say, Dundee United, they seem to, under Jim Goodwin, that's what they do. They just come first half, try and get to half time at 0-0, and then they come out and play totally differently in the second half. And you could tell second half, I know they're 2-0 down, but they did take a step up the pitch. They tried to press us a wee bit. Just a couple of times where we maybe just struggled to progress the ball at mid-period of the second half.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and the boys beside me, kind of like we were flipping it on its head. Where Bayern, they kind of did that to us, and we couldn't get out. And United did a little bit of that. They had a couple of crosses into the box, but I think once we got the subs on and refreshed it again, obviously took a lot out of the players on Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, there was maybe a 10-minute spell where we slipped off a little bit, but yeah, I think the midfield got control back of the game, and in the last 20 minutes we were dominant again.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we get the third goal through Adamida. I mean, three brilliant goals today. Three absolutely excellent goals. I think is it Taylor that has the shot? Taylor has the shot. Keeper makes a good save. Comes back out. Ralston's up against the Dundee United winger. There was a shout for a foul. It was checked, but the referee waved it away, and I don't think there was anything in it. And Ralston puts the cross in, it gets flicked to the back post. Ida just takes a touch and smashes it in the top corner.
It was a great touch to come inside and hit with that power. I actually seen the replay at the other angle, and the keeper was no way of getting near it. But he had it. I think he was pretty quiet today. He ran. He held up the ball. He had some nice touches, but I don't think it was his day. But he's paid to score goals, and he scored a great goal at the end there.
Kuhn and Maeda get a rest. They both came on. No, I think Maeda came on with still 30 odd minutes to play, which may be a bit strange, but we know he's got that ability. Going to Tuesday, do you think we're going back to the team that started on Wednesday? I know a lot of people talking about the change in the game. Maeda went through the middle, but I don't think there's any way we can play the way we did in the last 15 minutes over in Munich from minute one. Do you know what I mean? The game went like that because of Bayern Munich's leading the game.
By looking at the team today and the play and the subs and where the changes were and the timings of the changes, I've got a feeling he's going to go Maeda through the middle.
I think so.
And I think Jota got 60 minutes today. Did he take him off early, rest him? Could he do it a full 70, 80 in Munich? I don't know. I do have a feeling he'd have stayed on right to the last few minutes. You wouldn't play him on Tuesday from the start, would you? I think it'll be Maeda through the middle.
Maybe. That's a good insight. We were talking about that in the stadium as well. When Jota came off, it was maybe a wee bit early, and you don't know if that's with a view to Tuesday, or is it because he's not played so much football and you just want to be careful with him. But I think he might get a start. Rio
as well. He's got options, and that's a good thing. I know we've lost Bernardo now, but that was why I was a bit surprised that McGregor stayed on. I mean, we could have shuffled around a little bit, maybe even Engels. I thought McCowan was good today as well, always involved in the game. He's got just a great touch, awareness about him. I think maybe a few fans beside us were calling for, is he going to get a run now? So, especially in the league games, but no, he never really puts a foot wrong. And he was up for it against United, obviously against his old rivals. So
heard him getting a bit of stick at the corner.
He was he was a little bit.
Again, with Bernardo out, it maybe means more minutes for McCowan because the manager doesn't have that extra player to rotate in there. Man of the match today, Jota got the sponsor.
I seen that. Yeah.
Who is it for you?
Well, the time he was on, he was electric, but I like the fullbacks today. Just something about them. Jeffrey went off a little bit early, so I'm going to give it to Tony Ralston today. He got up and down that wing. He was always making runs, making himself available. He never put a foot wrong at the back and all the work he had to do. So maybe I surprised a few folk, but I'm going to Tony Ralston today.
I'm probably between Jota and McGregor. I thought McGregor's really good first half. Almost scores again on his right foot coming in shortly after his goal, but I thought the two of them were absolutely brilliant today. There you go. That's it for full-time reaction. Like the video, gives your own thoughts on today's game below. We'll see you in the pub for the post-match pint. Cheers.